every 3-month review of Beauty Box 5. Beauty Box 5 is kind enough to allow me to review their box every 3 months so you can get a fantastic view of what Beauty Box 5 is all about and whether it is a good subscription for you. I am not paid any additional money in order to make this video. They only send me the boxes, and that does not influence my review at all, as it never does. So here comes my honest review of these boxes in Beauty Box 5. Of course, a lot of this is personal preference, so you're going to have to look at this and decide for yourself whether you think this is right for you. I will put all of the pricing for Beauty Box 5 down below. I do not have a referral link for Beauty Box 5. I do not benefit from sign-ups. All right, so here we go. Let's get into the first box. There are 5 products in every box, and the first product that we got was a sample, and it was a sample of the Essilor, and they call it the Introductory Collection 2nd Edition. So it came with 2 little samples. Unfortunately, I only have one. I don't know what happened to the other one. The Soothing Refiner Cleanser was one of the products, and then the other one is the Chlorophyll Lifting Mask. I thought these were nice products. You know, would I go out of my way to purchase them? Probably not, but I enjoyed them. I do have normal skin, so I think that's a good reason for me not to review skincare products, in that, you know, I don't have problem skin that I'll see a big effect from a lot of skincare products. But for me, these were just okay. They were nice products. I enjoyed them. I didn't have any negative effects to them. If I saw them in a store on sale, I probably would purchase them. Both were very, very nice. I'm sorry I don't have the little packet for the mask, but it looked just like this. It was just kind of this maroon kind of shade. So definitely a positive on those, but not a jumping out of my seat positive. The other thing is they were foil packs, which aren't my favorite to receive as far as size goes. The next product in here is this Elite Therapeutics Natural Collection Rosemary Eucalyptus Body Cream. This is a very moisturizing product. I really, really like the quality of it. The scent is a little bit odd for me. I really prefer more fruity, citrusy kinds of scents. This is more of a refreshing scent for a hand lotion. The rosemary always kind of throws me off a bit because it reminds me of baking turkey and chicken. But mostly the smell that I smell in this is the eucalyptus, which is much better for me. It's very fresh, very invigorating, and the quality of this lotion was very, very nice, not overly greasy, seeped in very nice to my skin, and did not cause any kind of problems. It is a very strong scent though, so if you don't like strong scents, you will not enjoy this, but overall was very happy with this product. All right, next in this box was the Scandalous Mascara by Nanacoco, and I don't know why this brand doesn't get more hype. Everything I ever get in a subscription box by Nanacoco, I love. I really, really love it. And it's very, very affordable. The retail price for this is only $5. And this is a really nice mascara. Is it the most amazing mascara I've ever tried? No, absolutely not. But it's a really nice mascara. It lengthens, it volumizes. So there is the wand. It is a rubber bristle wand, but it's not super pokey. It doesn't, you know, hurt to put on like some rubber bristles do. And it's just overall just a nice mascara. It's not overly wet. It doesn't flake. Clumping, you have to just really work that brush in there. Because it's got those rubber bristles, you can work your brush so that it doesn't clump if you kind of wiggle the brush, but if you don't wiggle the brush, it can clump a bit. But overall, just really, really happy with this mascara. I definitely think it's worth $5. Next in this box is this eyeliner by Styly Style. It's called the Line and Seal Twist Mechanical Eyeliner. The retail price on this is $4.99. And it is a very creamy liner. It goes on very, very easily. The only thing about smudging it is it does smudge away. So I'll show you, if you try to smudge it, it will kind of smudge out and smudge away. And that's kind of what I found on my eyes, is it lasted for a good couple of hours, but eventually it did start kind of oozing down a bit. I only use these kind of pencils on my lower lash line, but it did start kind of oozing down a bit, and by the end of the day, it was completely gone. So, I mean, it's okay if you're only going to wear it for a few hours, but if you want a long-wearing eyeliner, I really don't particularly care for this one. It was very creamy and easy to go on, however, and I also like the roll-up style of it rather than the sharpening kind. It's just a lot more convenient. But, you know, lasting power is what gets me on this one and why I didn't particularly care for it. Also, the color was a little bit red, and I don't particularly like red-toned colors on my lower lash line. I just feel like it kind of makes them look a little bit bloody. I don't know. It wasn't a color that I particularly liked either. But there are some positives in the roll-up, in the softness of it, and how easy it was to go on. So if this is a color you enjoy and you only want to wear it for a couple of hours, I would recommend it. Other than that, I'm not a big fan. And then finally, another product by Nanacoco. This is the Laugh Out Loud Lip Gloss. The color is extremely, extremely bright. This is probably my least favorite product that I've ever gotten from Nanacoco, not because it's a bad product, but just because the shade did not suit me. There's no way I will wear this color. It's just not gonna happen. So this is gonna have to be passed on to a friend because this is just, it's too loud. I can't do that. Should I put it on for fun? Let's put it on for fun. Let me show you. All right. It's actually not that bad. You know what's funny? I apologize to Nanacoco. I'm gonna apologize right now because I swatched it and I was like, no way on God's green earth am I gonna put this on my lips, but it actually doesn't look bad. I actually kind of like it now. See, now I feel bad. I'm sorry, Nanacoco. I'm sorry that I judged you. Now that we've learned together, I will be the first person to admit when I've made a mistake and judged something wrongly. I judged it wrong, and yeah, I'm actually kind of liking it. Let's talk a little bit more about the product as I'm experiencing it for the first time. It doesn't have a strong smell that I can smell right now, but when I hold it up to my nose, it does have a slight fruity scent. It doesn't feel sticky, does not feel overly oily, just a very smooth application, and I'm actually enjoying it. Well, there we go. You learn something new every day, and I learned not to judge my lip glosses by their shade. So overall for this box, do I think that it's worth a subscription price? Yes, I do. Just because I think the lip gloss just pulled it out for me. These two Nanacoco products are fantastic. I really, really like them a lot. I think that this is nice for the right person. It's just the scent isn't quite my taste. I did not like this just because of the lasting power and the shade, and I don't feel like this really added to the value much at all. It was nice to try, but I don't feel like it added to the value, but I do still feel like this was a pretty good beauty box. Again, receiving 5 products. The first one is this lip balm. It is the Lasting Smiles Passion Fruit Mango Organic Lip Balm, and I really enjoyed this a lot when I used it. It's got a nice moisturizing feel to it. It's got a nice scent to it. It's definitely got a very light mango scent. It's not overpowering. The moisturization is very, very nice. Did not feel like it was drying out my lips. Really felt like it was hydrating, and definitely enjoyed this product. The #1 ingredient in this is coconut oil. So if you enjoy coconut oil as a product, I think you would really, really like this lip balm. Next up is a product from the brand called Dancin' Goat, and this is the Hula Bliss Hand Lotion. And this one has another very odd smell to me. Does it say what the scent is? Yeah, it doesn't say what the scent is. Okay. I haven't used this in a little while. I haven't used it since right after I got it, and I just poured it out, and it was very, very watery on my hands. Let's see if it's improved. Look. That is not good. That's not good at all. See if I can mix it up a bit. I don't remember it being like that when I first got it. It being oily, drippy like that. I don't know why it's doing that. That's not good though. Let's see if it gets any better. Yeah, it's getting thicker a little bit. I guess it must have settled a bit, but if you don't like that, you're not gonna like this. Now I've definitely over lotioned. Let's bring it up the arms a bit. The scent here is also very much the very fresh, like awake kind of scent. Again, it's not my favorite scent. It is a little bit more oily than the one in the previous box, but not overly oily to the point where you're gonna notice it and feel terrible about it. You know, I'm not excited about it. It's not my favorite product, but I don't think it's a bad product. That drippiness thing, I don't know about that though. Don't know about that. All right, next in here is the Nanacoco nail polish appliques. I have not used these yet, but I have used this brand before, and I've really, really enjoyed this brand of nail wrap. So that is the pattern up close. And I don't think this pattern is going to be for everyone. It is a very, you know, it's a very sexy print, and I don't know if this is going to be one that's going to be easily wearable for everyone, but I can tell you that this brand typically is a very good brand for nail wrap, so I was very excited to see this in the Beauty Box 5. Okay, next up is a product that I was not very excited about. It kind of made me a little bit sad. This is the Style Essentials Twin Gloss Lip Gloss, and it just, in the way it looks and the way it applies and what it is, it just reminds me of children's makeup in that it's just not... It's very Dollar Tree, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not knocking the Dollar Tree. I'm not saying the Dollar Tree is a bad place, but to get something like this in a subscription box like Beauty Box 5, I don't know. It's just not something I would expect. When it comes out, it does have a bit of a shimmer to it, and then when you rub it in, the shimmer kind of goes away, but you do still see that faint shimmer on your lips. I can't see it on my hand, but you do see a faint shimmer on your lips, and it doesn't come out as the two colors from the tube. It just comes out as a single kind of mixed color. It has a very strong vanilla scent, and it's just, I don't know, it's just not what I'm looking for in a subscription box. You know, I don't know. It just reminds me of something that I would buy for my daughter, you know, and not for me. Like, it's I don't know. Just not impressed with that in general. The last thing in here they gave us was 3 packets of the First Aid Beauty face cleanser, and I have used this in the past. I did not use them this time, but I remember really enjoying this facial cleanser. It is fragrance free. I remember it not stripping my skin. I remember it feeling really good. I remember being very effective in just cleansing my skin. I don't think it was especially for eye makeup, but I remember it feeling very good on my actual skin. I was appreciative that they sent 3 packs instead of 1, so that way people can get a better sense of the product. But you know, it's like, yeah. So it's foil packs, you know, it's kind of like, nah. Even though that's more eco-friendly, so, you know, I guess if you put them all together, it's 6 milliliters total of product that you got to use to try. You know, and it's a good cleanser. It's a good cleanser to try. I'm trying not to be judgy. I'm trying not to be judgy, and I'm having trouble. Breathe in positivity, breathe out judginess. So let's talk about the April box altogether. Now, the thing that I was most excited about this is the lip balm, and that's not a good thing when the lip balm is the most exciting product in a box for me. The nail polish wraps I liked, but I'm not that huge of a fan of this print. But I would say I'm second most excited about. I did really like the facial cleanser when I've used it in the past, so happy about that. Not as happy about the lotion, the scent, and now just seeing that wateriness, I'm a little put off by the product a bit. You know, it's kind of, I think this one's on the edge of not being worth the value, because I mean, $2-3 bucks for this. I would pay $1 for this. I would pay maybe $1 for these, maybe $4 for this. I mean, and then this I would pay $6 for this. But yeah, that one's not my favorite box. It's not a terrible box, but it's definitely not my favorite Beauty Box 5. All right, moving on to the last one, which is May. So the first thing we got in here, and I've kind of ripped it because I ripped it to open it, was Tweezers. And Tweezers on the first jump, you know, you kind of like, yeah, I got a pair of tweezers there by BioSwiss, and I really like these tweezers, and I really should be using these tweezers because my eyebrows need some serious help right now, but I'm lazy and I'm gonna go get them done soon. But these are really nice tweezers. So they've got that very flat edge, which makes it really easy to just kind of pick and pluck, and they're just really nice tweezers. I was surprised at how much I liked them. When I first opened up the box, I was like, tweezers, what? But I really like them. I do. I'm very happy with them. And then the next thing in here was this Insenza Luxury Hand Soap in Rosemary Mint. I don't know what is up with Beauty Box 5 and all of these herbal scents. This is another one that I was not a fan of the scent. You mostly smell the mint, but you can definitely smell the rosemary as well. And it's a hand soap. It's a nice hand soap. It's not overly drying. It works very well as a hand soap, but it's just, you know, not excited about that. That's the thing I think I'm least excited about in this box. Well, no, that pairs with another thing, but there's some other good stuff in here that make it worth it. So the tweezers are really good. Next thing in here is this Styly Style, which was the same as the eyeliner from the previous month. This is a blush highlighter stick, and this was not a very effective product. It's not very pigmented. If you like a very light pigmentation on your blush, you'll probably really like this. I personally like a little bit of color in my blush, but let me show you. I'm gonna put it on my arm because my hand has way too much lotion on it. And when you try to blend it, it kind of blends away. So overall, I'm not impressed with this, but for the right person, I think this would be a really nice blush if you like something very light. Okay, the next product was really exciting, and I'm so happy that they got one of these products in Beauty Box 5. This is the Dermalogica Active Moist, okay, and it is a face moisturizer, and this is just a really nice facial moisturizer. It just feels really good. There's like a mild soapy kind of scent to it, but it's not offensive or strong. It's just a really nice moisturizer, and I really like this moisturizer a lot, so I was very happy to see this in the box. And then the last thing is another thing I was very excited about, and it's this Coastal Scents brush, and this is my favorite kind of eyeshadow brush, so I was really excited to see it, and I'm a huge Coastal Scents brush fan. I'll show you what the brush looks like. I mean, it's not overly dense, it's appropriately dense. It's very soft. It is synthetic bristles, and it's just a really nice eyeshadow brush. It's got a bigger section here, and then it gets thinner over here, and it just feels really good to hold. It's got a really nice weight to it, and I just really like this eyeshadow brush a lot. The retail price on this brush, it says, is between $1.95 and $2.50, and I really feel like this brush is worth more than that. I just love the way it's just got a really nice weight to it. I really like it a lot. So I would put this at a higher value than it even says. So overall for the May box, I feel like it's one of those that's on the fence again as far as value. You know, I really love the tweezers. I really love the brush. I really like the Dermalogica, but does this add up here to the value of the box? I don't know. I mean, I'm very happy. I love them. I'm thankful to try them, but I don't know. I don't know if it adds up to the value of the box. And these two products were no's for me, but they may be yeses for somebody else. It's also one of those you're going to have to look and see whether the products inside meet your personal taste. And if they do, the subscription links will be down below. And if not, I'll be back in 3 months and you can see whether you like the next 3 months or not and how those go and whether they go in a more valuable direction. So I thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you're not already subscribed, you can click the subscribe button below so you don't miss my future videos, including What's Up in Makeup every Sunday morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, where I tell you all the latest releases in makeup in the US for that week. And I thank you so much for watching. Mad love, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! There was already shadow.